39 years old. I live in the southern suburbs. I'm a bush doctor by trade. A bush doctor is a Khoi medicine man, right? So it's verbal or oral history, oral knowledge, which is passed down by word of mouth. The only way you can actually learn it to discover it is actually by traveling South Africa, which is what I've done for 7 years. I've done it out of curiosity to see the country, but mainly to gain as much knowledge and information about our medicinal plants and our healing remedies. It's also a way of keeping the culture alive and keeping the oral history alive. I mean, basically we're term-coloured, people without history, but if I look at it, I'm very proud of being a coloured of my history. We've got a slave history, we've got a history of Khoi people that have been resilient to the invasion of the, of the settlers, of the Dutch people. As time goes on, you get more computerized, technology advanced, so you get a newspaper, you get internet. But in that same space, a lot of your information is lost, like the essence of your work is lost. Before I traveled South Africa for medicinal plants only, I travelled around for a year. In that period of time, I met up with the Rastafari movement. Getting involved in the Rasta movement, I was also kind of looking for a spiritual experience or a spiritual journey. With them, I came across Sackcloth brothers. So in the Bible, it mentions in Revelation, at the end of days when the world's supposed to end, you'll see brothers walking around in sackcloth. So putting all these little things together, it's like, oh, epiphany, something amazing is happening. It basically blew me away, like seeing people wearing sackcloth, listening to their story, why they actually wore it. The main reason for the brothers which I actually encountered wearing sackcloth was they taking a step out of society, out of the Western world, kind of back to their roots, back to their culture. They don't actually stay in the mountain. You live a nomadic lifestyle, so you're either staying with someone for a short while or you're on the road. There's very few of them that actually live in the mountain now. The most memorable thing on all my journeys was this. As individuals in our own comfort zone, we don't really interact with each other, but should we be out on the road traveling, we tend to band together. That I found was most significant, and for me what really blew my mind was when we came back home, no one knew each other. I mean, we did know each other, but we acted as if we didn't know each other. But that also changed my thinking and pushed me more to traveling on my own. I've been up to Sangoma's Valley where I didn't twice, but I learned about medicinal plants. I did exchange, a knowledge exchange. I stayed there about 6 months. Over a period of about 2 years, it's probably 6 to 9 months, but I was never an apprentice to any of the Sangomas there. I was kind of seen as an entity on my own because I brought a culture, I brought the Khoi culture, so I wasn't looking for a culture or looking to attach myself to any other Nguni heritage, right? I had my own culture, so I had to. My wife and I met on the 30th of September last year. Our daughter was born on the same day at the exact same time that we met. The whole process of we as men, we are missing out 9 months of actually having life inside of you and experiencing and the growth of that. So when she was born, I kid you not, probably a week or so I was in awe and amazement and dumbstruck because I've created life. Wow. Whatever she does, she should actually enjoy it and be true to herself more than anything else, or be true to herself rather than be true to someone else. Be very selfish when it comes to happiness, because if you're not happy with yourself, you're not able to express love and happiness to other people around you. It sounds selfish, but in this world when you're born, it's all about you and how you can interact and react with other people. So the lesson I would like her to take away is that she should be true to herself. She shouldn't be limited by any means. I've not limited myself to what I do. I've surrendered myself willingly to the lifestyle I chose, which is kind of cool because I never saw myself in an office job. I just never knew what it would be. All I knew was like, I'm not working in an office. And it's 20 years later, I'm still not working in an office. Yes, so she should be true to herself and actually enjoy whatever she does.